Preceding the pay-per-view tomorrow, we have our PBC on Prime Video prelims, and they all kick off at 5:30 p.m. Eastern Time, 2:30 p.m. Pacific. Now, let's meet our first bout on those prelims. It will be 8 rounds in the super featherweight division. Introducing first with a record of 15 victories, including 9 wins by knockout, opposite of 8 defeats and 2 draws. Representing Monterrey, Nuevo León, Mexico, here is Angelo Cachorro Contreras. And now introducing his opponent. His record stands unblemished, 5 victories with 3 by knockout. Representing Whittier, California, here is Justin Chosen Viloria. Once again, this is 8 rounds in the super featherweight division. We have a weight limit of 130 pounds. All right, getting set to step onto the scale first. Once again, out of Monterrey, Nuevo León, Mexico, here is Angelo Cachorro Contreras. $129.8. 129.8, 129.8 for Contreras. And now, stepping onto the scale once again, the young and talented Justin Chosen Viloria.
129.8.
129.8, also 129.8 for Viloria. This will be our first bout, kicking things off for the PBC prelims tomorrow on Prime Video, live and free. Angelo Contreras taking on Justin Viloria. All right, now let's introduce our second fight for the prelims. Once again, PBC presents 10 rounds in the super featherweight division. Coming to the stage now with a record of 28 victories, 13 by knockout. Opposite of 3 defeats and 3 draws. Out of Los Mochis, Sinaloa, Mexico, here is Eduardo Ramirez. And now introducing his opponent with 25 victories, 17 by knockout, and just 2 defeats. Representing Tagbilaran City, Bohol, Philippines, he is the former WBC Featherweight World Champion, the action-packed fighter, Mark Magnifico Magsayo. And now getting set to step onto the scale first. Once again, out of Los Mochis, Sinaloa, Mexico, here is the talented Eduardo Ramirez. 129 on the dot, 129 for Ramirez. And now let's bring his opponent, the former featherweight champion, Mark Magnifico Magsayo. 129.4, 129.4 for Magsayo. This will be our second fight on the PBC prelims with Prime Video tomorrow night. Eduardo Zerdito Ramirez against Mark Magnifico Magsayo. Once again, our PBC prelims begin on Prime Video tomorrow night, 5:30 p.m. Eastern Time, 2:30 p.m. Pacific. All right, now, ladies and gentlemen, it is time to begin our pay-per-view portion of things. Let's turn it over to the legendary Jimmy Lennon Jr.
Let's give it Elijah Kyrone.
Well, is that the only one?
Oh, I haven't. I'm not even listening.
Can you repeat your microphone? Thank you. Jimmy, can we double check where we are?
Say Elijah Garcia will be down here shortly. Do not say he's overweight.
Okay.
Okay?
So Elijah Garcia, Kyrone Davis?
Yeah, Kyrone
right?
Davis is going to come and land. But.
Well,
Oh, okay. I just wanted to make sure. He told me you were doing it.
well, he just introduced me.
That's what I'm saying. I think there's a lot going on. Miguel, are you not doing Kyrone Davis?
No, they told me to skip it.
Oh, okay.
You're going to skip it?
Yeah,
Oh,
they
they're
told me to
skipping
skip
it
it.
completely?
Okay.
Chris.
Ladies and gentlemen, a very good afternoon to you, and we welcome you to the world-famous MGM Grand Garden Arena, celebrating 100 championship nights of boxing as Premier Boxing Champions presents the official weigh-in for the PBC pay-per-view on Prime special event brought to you by GTD Promotions and TGB Promotions. Well, fans, our opening pay-per-view attraction features a world championship bout. It is brought to you in association with Samson Boxing. Let's bring our fighters to the scale and the stage at this time. First, we present, originally from Cleveland, Ohio, now training in Southern California, a 2012 U.S. Olympian, a current world rank contender. Please welcome Terrell Gausha. And we welcome to the stage at this time his opponent, training in Las Vegas by way of Santo Domingo in the Dominican Republic, the newly crowned WBC middleweight champion of the world, introducing Carlos Bronco Adames. And it looks like our fighters are just about ready to come to the scale at this time. 12 rounds of boxing for the WBC Middleweight Championship of the World. Weight limit on this fight is 160 pounds. First, please welcome to the scale the challenger, record of 24-3-1 with 12 knockouts, making his second attempt at a world title. Please welcome Terrell Gausha. Terrell Gausha weighs in right at the limit of 160 pounds. 160 pounds. And now his opponent, the defending champion with a record of 23-1 with 18 knockouts, making the first defense of his title. Here is the defending WBC middleweight champion of the world, Carlos Bronco Adames. And opens up our pay-per-view portion of our big night of action tomorrow night. It's the WBC Middleweight Championship of the World, Carlos Bronco Adames versus Terrell Gausha. Well, fans, Premier Boxing Champions continues with our official weigh-in. At this time, we present a battle of undefeated super lightweights scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing, presented in association with Samson Boxing. At this time, we welcome our fighters to the stage. First, fighting out of Las Vegas by San Juan de la Maguana in the Dominican Republic. Here is the former undefeated WBA super lightweight champion of the world. Please welcome Alberto La Vispa Puello. And now we invite his opponent to the stage at this time, representing the renowned boxing family from Capitol Heights in Maryland. He'll be making his first attempt at a world title. Here is the undefeated world rank contender, Gary Antuanne Russell. All right, fans, let's bring our fighters to the scale. 12 rounds of boxing. The interim WBC Super Lightweight World Championship weight limit is 140 pounds. First, undefeated at 22-0 with 10 knockouts, the former undefeated WBA Super Lightweight World Champion Alberto La Vispa Puello. 139.8 pounds, 139.8 pounds for Alberto Puello. And now to the scale, his opponent with an outstanding perfect record of 17 wins, no losses, all 17 wins coming by way of knockout. The 2016 U.S. Olympia, the hard-hitting, undefeated world rank contender. Here is Gary Antuanne Russell. 138.2 pounds, 138.2 for Gary Antuanne Russell. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have our fighters square up, face off. The last time they'll see each other before they meet in the center of the ring tomorrow night. And we want to bring to your attention the action is sponsored by DraftKings Sportsbook. The crown is yours. And El Mexicano brand products, bringing authentic sabor to your table. Somos El Mexicano. Fighters going to square off just one moment.
Put them up, Alex.
And there they are, ladies and gentlemen, our second world title attraction, the interim WBC Super Lightweight Championship, Gary Antuanne Russell versus Alberto La Vispa Puello. And now let's hear from both of our fighters, and to lead us in this interview, please welcome talented combat sports reporter Jordan Plant.